What's up, everybody? It's F Crypto 101 coming to you guys with another video today. I had to switch it up today, just being stupid. But welcome to the channel. We are doing our daily deep dive into DeFi. Today we're going to be talking about the Drip Garden farm that was released. We're going to look at it a little bit. We're going to run around the farm a little bit, see what's working. And just really want to do a quick overview of my thoughts on that and what I think it can do for the ecosystem. Now, make sure that you guys stop what you're doing at this point. Make sure you guys like this video. It's going to push it out to more people. I appreciate every single like that I get on these videos. They are very, very much appreciated. It pushes this content out to more people. They learn about the channel, the ecosystem, as well as the projects that we talk about. Make sure you guys subscribe. We're on our way to 2,500 subscribers. I'm thinking about doing a really big giveaway once we get to 2,500 subscribers, maybe like 500 BUSD or something like that. So definitely help get us to that goal. Once we hit 2,500, I'm definitely going to do a huge giveaway for everybody. And then, as always, make sure you guys leave your comments on here. Let me know your feedback of the video, of the project. What do you think that Drip Garden Farm is going to do for the ecosystem? And then always hit that notification button so you know as soon as these videos are released. Now, let's get straight into it. We see Drip is sitting at a price of $9.84. So it's been flirting with that, $10, $10.50, $9.75 range. It's been kind of flirting in between there, but still looking good. I think that we definitely are a lot better place than we were a couple of months ago when we were looking at not even a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago, I believe, when we were looking at like $5, $6, $7. So still looking really good here. Super excited to be able to build this out even more. And if you want some motivation on why you should build it out, take a look at the video that is popping up right now, because it's going to show you the tool that you need to have to make sure that you become a drip well and a drip millionaire. So definitely check out that video. Now we're going to head over here to the animal farm, and we already know what's going on here. I really got to say, I wasn't even going to cover this in this video, but this piggy bank is paying out. So as you guys saw in my previous video, I was going to claim this at, I think it was like $350, and I was going to put the pigs into the pig pen, put the rest into like a blue chip. Obviously I messed up on that, didn't do it. But this thing is accumulating pretty quick. I mean, it's paying out almost like 50 bucks a day if I were to claim every single day. Obviously, I'm not doing that. I'm doing a 1-day claim, 6-day compound. But this thing is paying out. I mean, I can't wait till some of these other stakes unlock. This is like continuous income, and it's awesome because you get to build your pig pen from here, as well as get BUSD, which you can put towards anything that you want to. Maybe even some more drip. But we're talking about the Drip Garden today. As you guys can see, we have been letting this thing flourish. We have, the fertilizer, we got the good soil, we got rain, we got everything over here on this Drip Garden because we are at 85,000 plants. We have almost 1,600 more that are ready to go. So that's going to put us right at around 8,200, I believe is the math, if I'm not mistaken. So almost on our way to 100K plants. We are very, very close. Now, if you don't understand what this does, I really do want to explain. The Drip Garden obviously is a 3% payout daily. There is decay to it. There's a lot of factors that go into it. But the biggest thing is this is Drip BUSD LP. So what this does is it provides price stability for Drip, because initially Drip was only paired with BNB. And as the market goes up with BNB, we have the benefits of it. But as it went down with BNB, we have the negatives of it. So with us pairing with a BUSD, which is a stable coin, it provided a lot more stable liquidity for the ecosystem. So that is why this garden is so important and why it's a focal point, because it provides a lot of stability for the drip or price of drip, along with the reservoir and some of those other things. And also once Animal Farm comes out, this is going to be like, this is going to be like gold pretty much. It's going to be awesome to be able to have this, because what you can do is you can get it, you'll be able to bring it to the farms here, and then as you notice, you can earn pigs by dogs BUSD, dogs WBNB, and drip USD. Now all these other ones, you're not going to be able to earn pigs. I know it says it, but it's not going to be pigs. It's going to be dogs. So the only three you can use are dogs and drip, which is going to increase the price action with dogs and drip. And then also it locks up drip as well by us having that LP that we can use in the farm, because people are going to put it here to get pigs, because pigs is going to be an amazing asset once we get that built out. Think about it, the piggy bank, the pig pen, governance structure, all of that. So I really just want to explain the importance of the drip garden. It's not just about, you earning 3% on it every day and this and that, but you have to also understand the utility of it and why it's important. So let's go ahead and step over here into the Bag Builder Drip Garden Farm. So as you can see here, we are all logged in. What I had to do is I had to let it load up for the first time. I went in, I put my wallet address, and then it pulled up my garden. As you can see, we have all the different stats here. I get a plant every 30 seconds. The next crop is in 7 hours and 47 minutes. Your seeds available is here, your seeds needed for the next plant, seeds per day, seeds lost if planted now. It's gonna have all your stats here. So as you can see, plant price is coming soon. LP per day, it tells you how much LP you're getting a day. It tells you your plants available, plants per day, and plants grown. Now, I don't believe this is correct. I definitely get more than 0.9 LP per day, so I'll have to look into that. And if you're on a mobile device, definitely be sure to click this, because what it's going to do is going to put the buttons on the desktop or on the screen for you to be able to do the different things you want to do. So now, why I think this is important, right? So a lot of people look at this and be like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this, right? But you have to understand, one of the big things I want to point out is this right here. So it says join the Drip network, Drip community, advertise here, contacts on Twitter, and this is obviously the devs of the game. But what this is going to allow is there's going to be promotional opportunities for people to promote their projects, whether it's a partnership, different things that are most likely going to bring in new revenue for the Drip ecosystem. Now we'll go ahead and take Mr. Piggy here for a little walk. It's going to make sure I confirm that this is my wallet address so that we are on the correct farm, as you can see. And I mean, there's just a lot to this. You have to understand, right? Because what this is going to allow is, think about the kids, right? Think about the kids. 4X did it for the kids. And I mean, there's going to be some people out here that like to play this or whatever, because you have to also understand that there's going to be, XP, different things built into this game, like items that you will have to use drip to buy. Hence, that's probably going to be an additional burning mechanism for drip, which we need. And then this is going to really create more so a game-like experience with this. So, once we get that new drip UI, that one that's supposed to look like Charles Schwab and stuff like that, that's going to be great for those people that are, bankers or just serious investors who don't really look at the game aspects of it. But I hear a lot, and pretty common, is, hey, I have my son in drip. Hey, I have my daughter in drip. Things like that. So if you think about that, right? You have a kid, nephew, whatever, and they want to get started with drip. Now, obviously, you're not going to be like, hey, open your MetaMask, go in, do this, compound it, hit this button. They probably know how to do that, but what's the incentive, right? With this, they're going to be able to look at it. I mean, this literally, I could see a kid, being immersed in this just because it's a farm, animals, stuff like that. They even got the music going. Hold on, we got to turn on the music. We got to turn on the music. Let's let this thing go. All right, sorry about that. That was loud. I didn't want to be that loud, but I mean, you get the whole little aspect with it, the whole experience. We got the country music going, the pigs. You got what is that? The violin, the banjo, and all that in the back. That's gonna be awesome for this, and I think it's really gonna help because, like I said, there's gonna be kids and stuff that this is gonna more so tailor to. Hey, get in there, make sure you compound your plants and plant and do this stuff with your garden. They're gonna see this, and it's gonna be a lot more of an experience for them versus just, hey, go in MetaMask and do this, hit a couple buttons. So we have to really think about it, right? This is really, in a way, Forex is tailoring to multiple, demographics, right? So we have kids. With the new drip UI, it's going to be more so for the serious investor. So what can we do as a community to make this a project which multiple age groups, different kinds of investors would like to invest in? And this is one of the things. So, it might not be something that suits your fancy. I mean, I can tell you, I'm not going to be in here playing, with the piggy and going doing stuff, but I can tell you that, I might have a younger niece or nephew or someone that might want to do this, a little brother. that would love to come in here and do something like this. And if you think about that, you add a gaming aspect for a kid or someone who's a little bit younger to compound, then they don't really even have to understand it. But once they do understand the power of it and they've already been in here playing the game and having fun, it's all set. So I really think that's just how we have to look at this. I don't think this is going to be, one fix. I don't think this is just going to, turn the whole ecosystem around. I think this will do a lot for the drip garden. I think it's going to do a lot for, there's some people looking more so for a gamified experience with the drip garden. So I think the thing is, it's not going to hurt, right? Because we have this and then we also have this. So, you can come and do it any way that you want to. If you want to be over here, Wilbur, running around, running your laps, doing whatever, doing your donuts, you can do what you want to. But you also can come here into the animal farm if you're not really looking for an experience like that. And you can sit here and just compound it as you usually would. So it doesn't hurt. And I think with that 5% of any donations going to Drip from this game, because as you saw, right, there is a 10 minimum BUSD for a limited time. So you're only able to play this for 5 days in the beta phase, and then you have to make a contribution to keep playing. So 5% of that would be going to Drip to actually be able to buy Drip. And I mean, that's just going to help. Any Drip that's bought off the market is going to help. And I believe that's going to go to the tax vault as well. So, hey, some definite benefits here. I think this is, definitely a innovation in the space. This is a different way to look at the drip garden. This is going to start attracting a new audience, and that's how we really need to look at this. Is, hey, Forex is tailoring to everyone, and with this one, he is taking care of the kids, right? So I really just wanted to do a quick overview in here. I mean, there's not anything very complex with this. It shows you your plants. It shows you all your numbers. It shows you a visual of your plants, stuff like that. So there's not a lot to go into detail about. Maybe we will once we start getting some of the items and stuff like that. So we'll take another brief look at it once that does come out. So really just want to do a quick video, show you guys what we're looking at here, how to get started with it. Definitely look at this if you haven't, just to kind of get yourself knowledgeable of what the experience might be. Who knows, you might be on this and some little kid or something, your nephew, like I said, runs up behind you. Oh, what is this? Hey, that might be an opportunity to get them started in the drip garden. Hey, let me show you something, right? So really just want to do a quick video. Make sure that you guys comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the drip garden farm. Do you think this is innovative for the space? What do you think this is going to do for the ecosystem? Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button. And then as always, we are going to let Forex keep doing his thing with this ecosystem, and we're going to focus on building our bag.